Words or things related to a central idea or theme. Mind map is a graphical design. It has no specific pattern. It has no specific pattern of structure. When we think about topic, idea, or theme, we often collect certain words and ideas related to the topic to our mind. Mind map is a picture. Mind map is a picture drawn on paper. All these words or ideas. Use of mind mapping. Use of mind mapping. That we have to see what is the exact role of mind mapping. Mind mapping is useful in more than one way. Following are some uses to a, organize a thought in a rough way, to generate ideas and thoughts on a topic, to generate ideas and thoughts on a topic of subject, to plan action or to complete a task, to present information in non-verbal way, to take notes, to learn and memorize. Now, dear students, brain mapping or mind mapping is a new concept where it is the effort of the psychologist and the educationist to give proper opportunity to the teaching staff as well as the learning community to find out the best that they can imbibe and the best they can serve to the learning community. And now here is one tree plantation program. So in the center you have to draw a circle and you have to write tree plantation program. Tree plantation program. Thereafter, at the left hand of that, you can write collection of sapling. Collection of saplings. Thereafter, you can put number of saplings and variety on the upper part. Media coverage. Media coverage. Newspapers, photo album, social media, etc. Tree plantation program. You have to give the details, place, date, time, college playground, timing, date, participants, students, parents, teachers, and the people belonging to all walks of life, those who are directly or indirectly going to help or to support your tree plantation program. Now, here I want to give you some hints about note making. What is note making? Note making is collect the main ideas or main points. Note making is to collect the main ideas or main points in a text. It involves good reading, with understanding. The main points are presented in a graph, pie chart, pole chart, table, tree diagram, etc. Draw an outline of a diagram on rough page. List the main points. Confirm their relations with the supporting details. Confirm their relations with their supporting details. Then prepare final answer. Do not hurry to avoid worry. Here are a few sample examples to understand the art of note making. The first example comes here. Human cells need at least 45 chemical components and elements. Each of these, each of these 45 substances called essential nutrients must be present in an adequate diet. The nutrients include oxygen and water. The other 43 essential nutrients are classified into 5 groups. They are known as carbohydrates, fats, proteins, minerals, and vitamins. All 5 of these nutrients are virtually important and they work together and they are essential for the health. So let us see the diagram of essential nutrients. You just have a look on the blackboard and write it down in your notebook. Essential nutrients. These essential nutrients are divided into 3 parts. They are oxygen, water, other 43 nutrients. Other 43 nutrients. You can write it in your notebook. Oxygen, water, other 43 nutrients. These can be divided as carbohydrates, fats, proteins, minerals, So this is all about the essential nutrients which are necessary for the all round development of a person. So I want to tell you that you should make this diagram final in your notebook and give the title essential nutrients. Give the title essential nutrients so that your concept may be clear. See, my dear, that note making and brain mapping have a very close relationship. We will give you one more passage in our tomorrow's meeting, and that's all.